In today's video, we've got over 40 orders from the week to go through, but we've also got to get the PSA submissions done. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm John Luke and this is John Luke Resells. If you are new to the channel, I'm a part-time reseller on eBay, looking to go full-time in the future, just documenting the process on YouTube, hopefully helping some of you guys do the same. Like I said in the intro, we've got plenty to do today. I've got over 20 orders to pick and pack and get out the door today, but we've also got 20 orders that went out earlier in the week, all the orders being from after the recent video. We have also got to get some PSA submissions prepared. I'm not going to do them today, but I'm going to talk you through some of the cards that we are going to be sending off and hopefully making a lot of profit on in 12, 16 months time, depending how long it is going to take for them to return. So it's going to be a fun one. It's not going to be a particular day in the life, not from beginning to end, but I'm going to talk you through all the sales and stuff. We're going to talk you through some of the PSA stuff, and I might have a little bit of a pickup too. Before we do crack into today's video, I just want to say a massive thank you to the support on Saturday morning's video. It's done really, really well, especially for a sales video. I appreciate all your support, and yeah, it means the world to me. We've just smashed through 3.5k on the channel, which is awesome. So we're on the road to 4k and hopefully hit 5k by the end of the year. That'll be massive. Obviously the charity shop videos and the car boot videos will be back when we can do them. So I thank you all for sticking around while the videos not stagnant, but they're not as fun as they can be. So yeah, but soon come, they will be back. The channel will be booming and we'll be all out thrifting again. I hope the global thrifters don't charge me for using that word. So before we do get into today's sales and all the bits and bobs we want to do in today's video, hit that like button. I appreciate it massively. It helps the channel reach new viewers, hopefully helps the channel grow. So in terms of weather today, it's a nice sunny day. It's not really particularly warm, but it's a nice glimpse into the future. Hopefully have a nice warm summer, eh? So enough about the weather anyway. I'm going to start with the sales that have already gone out and then not the ones that are going out today. So we'll pick them a little bit later in the video. So I'll go through these as quick as I can just so we can get through them nice and quick, get on to today's orders and then, you know, crack into some other stuff. So the first sale was a Wii game from the Wii game bundle we mentioned in last video. And this title was Spider-Man Web of Shadows on the Wii, of course, for £7. We're already in loads of profit with that bundle, so that's just adding on to the total. The second sale was a Celtic shirt, and we got £17.99 for that one. I think we paid a couple of pounds in the charity shop on that one with another Celtic shirt, a black one. This was the other one, the home shirt. It's a size large boys, and it was listed for £19.99, but it went on the 10% sale for £17.99. Sometimes there's a misconception with kids' football shirts don't sell really well, but if you can get them for £1 or £2, you're always going to make some money. Especially when it's large boys and it's kind of borderline extra small men's at that point. So yeah, definitely pick up a few football shirts, even if the kid size is £1 or £2. You can't really go wrong, depending on condition, of course. Quite a few of these sales actually come from the listing week as well. I listed quite a lot of this during the listing challenge, which is really good. Since then, I think it's been about 8 or 9 days since the listing challenge. I've probably listed about 10 items, so I've really not been on it at all recently. But the sales have still been coming in strong, which is good. So this is being recorded on the Monday, the 1st of March. So we're going to get really consistent with that listing going forward now. We had a little week off. Now let's smash it. Anyway, like I said, this was listed on the listing challenge and it was a Panasonic DVD recorder. So it's not a VHS combi or anything like that, just a DVD recorder. And we got $39.99 for that. I was really, really happy with that price. I'm not too sure where that one came from, but I'm pretty sure most of my VHS and DVD bits are from the charity shop. Nothing more than about £7, £8. But I think that one was about £4 or £5. Nice, cheap and cheerful Wii game. Next, it was Sonic and the Secret Rings. We got £5.39 on that one. Next, we had a little graphic novel. We got £8 and 9p. So again, 10% sale on that one. I think we paid £1 in the charity shop for that one. We then sold the last Wii bundle that we had in stock, and we got $54.99 for that. Wasn't a great price, but it was sticking around for quite a while. Didn't have 2 great games with it. It was just 4 box standard games. It's straight profit anyway from, you know, the various bundles that we've sold the games off from. So happy days, really. Same again, more electronics. This time it was a Samsung DVD VCR player, and we got £45 all in for that one. On that Samsung, I think it did cost $7.95. I do believe it came from a charity shop in Blackpool, I want to say. I got a couple from the same shop. I don't want to know how long that video was ago. I think it was about 6 months ago now. That is crazy, but yeah, we got 45 for that one. With these DVD and the VCR sales and stuff like that, I've not had any remotes for them, so yeah, just bear that in mind when I tell you the price. It could be a little bit more if you did have the remote. Nice little sale from the gaming collection now, and it was just an original Xbox controller that we had left over. There was a couple that came with it, so we got £12 for that. It wasn't the Duke controller, it was just the S-Type, so the smaller version, but we got £12 for that, really happy. After that, you've not seen these for a while, but it was another Pokemon playing card. We sold Smeargle, I think that's how you say it, and we took an offer of £15, and then they paid about £7 postage on that to go to America. I'm really happy with that. On the playing cards and stuff, people have asked where you got them from and stuff. I think it was on 6 months ago. We picked up some from Japan. It's like £70-80 a pack for a single pack, and then you get 54 cards in a pack, and then you break it down. You can make some good money. I'm going to send off some for grading, and then I've sold some off separately as well. But now if you go and search for them in Japan, they're like £400 or £500 a pack, so we kind of got there just before the hype. I also don't take credit for that as well. I'm not a genius. It was James Collects that put us onto them. The next sale was a failed piece of RA. So it was a Canon Pixma TS3355 printer. We paid 40, we sold it for 50. So that is fantastic, innit? That is fantastic. Yeah, it was kind of a hype where you could double up your money, 70-80 quid, but I kind of missed the hype on those and ended up biting the bullet on those. I bought 2 printers, we sold them for 50 each. So we didn't really lose any money, but it was just a bit of failed RA. No profit to be made. Lots of time lost. As I said though in the previous video, with RA it is a risk. Sometimes you take a risk. It weren't really a risk as in like I lost a load of money on it, but I didn't really make any money either. And a lot of RA leads are short-lived. People get a hold of them and they're gone like that. The prices drove down. You know, it's a race to the bottom. Whereas I was trying to keep the high price and it didn't pay off. I ended up buying the bullet. Back to some more known stuff now, and it was a bundle of comics from 1989, Marvel Web of Spider-Man, issues 54 to 60, and we got $11.99 on those. Following that was just a little bit of a Lego Friends bundle. It was a couple of incomplete sets. There was only one minifigure with them, so it wasn't a really sought-after bit of kit, and I got $18.99 on those. I paid a £5 for both the sets in the charity shop, thinking they might be complete, but to get 19 quid for incomplete sets from a £5, I don't mind at all. Next sale, first little bit of Shining Fates on the channel, and we sold Suicune, the Shiny Vault, like mini baby shiny. We sold it for $37.99 plus £6 postage, I think, so it was $43.99, and that went off to Italy. We did pack that in a Shining Fates tin, so the tins cost £26, and then we sold the card for $44, including postage. So I'm really happy with that. We did profit on quite a few of those tins, to be honest. Sometimes you do pay the price with the tins, you might not pack anything, but I've kept some sealed products as well. In the long run, we will be making some money on Shining Fates, on Hidden Fates, on Champions Path, and all that good stuff. So the next sale, we don't have to say too much on this because it was the other printer, £50, 39p. Next on the list, we actually spoke about them last week. It's only because the guy paid at a certain time it's actually popped this high up the list. But it was those auctions of games, the 5 auctions. So we did actually get him to pay. He eventually paid and we got $81.27 on those. Happy days, really. I think it took about 13 days for him to pay, but we got there in the end. Another couple of games next from the gaming collection. We sold Alien vs Predator, and the other Alien game, I don't know how to pronounce it, is the Colonial Marines. Is that how I say it? Someone corrected me last time. I said Colonel. But we got $8.50 for the bundle of 2. And the last sale, but not least, was a bundle of comics again. It was 1992 Captain America comics. It was a run from 405 to 413. We got $11.99 for those. And now we're on to everything we're going to pick and pack today. So I'll flip the camera around and then we'll get picking today's orders. I think we have about 22 orders to pick, so exciting stuff. It's not exactly exciting for me having to pack them all and take them to the post office though. So just before we do pick today's orders, a little bit of a tangent here, a little life hack. If you do want to speak to a representative on the eBay live chat, you know, and you've got the computer saying all kinds of stuff, just type in speak to human, and then it should put you through, or give you the option to put you straight through. Shall I connect you? Yes. Because sometimes it's really tough to get through to an actual person on the live chat. So literally type in speak to human and then I'm in the queue now. So little life hack there, but now we will pick today's orders. We'll wait the 10 minutes for the representative. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off with the trading card order. So this isn't really going to be an order because we've got a couple here and everywhere. So what we'll do, we've got a Rose and Jim trainer full art. We've got $17.99 for those 2. So let's see if we can find these. Shouldn't be too hard to find. They should be close to this side. So there they are. So we've got Jim trainer and Rose from Shining Fates. We've got $17.99 for the both of those. We then sold a little bundle of Shining Fates again. It was like a Cinderace double kind of bundle there. So the second little bundle should be here. So it's a double Cinderace VMAX, Eldegoss V, and a Cramorant VMAX. Is that correct? It should be. So we got £11 for those 4. Eldegoss being from the tin, the promo, and then these 3 stinkers really. But £11 for the 3. We then sold an Alcremie VMAX for £10. That is a secret rare. So we should be able to find that fairly easy enough. See how we get on. There that one is. Got £10 on that one. Pretty easy pull. I've seen many people pull a load of those. We then sold a bundle of 8 baby shinies for £42. So same again, pretty easy to find. They're just at the front here. There we go. So we got £42 for these. We have got a Meowth, Frostmoth, Dubwool, Grookey, Corviknight, Yanmask, Sizzlipede, and a Reboot. So £42 on those. We then got £20 for a bundle of 22 reverse hollows from Shining Fates. So same again, pretty easy to find these. They should be somewhere along the lines here. They are pretty basic, just 22 reverse hollows. Some Pokemon, some trainers, but £20 for those. Happy with that. As you can see, building up some nice, easy packaging there. Another one now, we sold a Totodile playing card for £17.99. So we can see we find him. You can see here, we've got all of the playing cards in here. Most of these are listed. They should all be listed. There's Totodile anyway. We've got £17.99 for him. So yeah, most of these are listed. However, there is a couple that aren't, that should be. I've just got them photographed and not bothered yet. But yeah, we're getting through them. We're getting through them. Okie dokie. We've also got Pokekid, Pairs, and a Gym Trainer bundle as well. So I think they are here. Well, not you, Cristiano, not you. But there we've got Pairs, Pokekid, and Gym Trainer. So what did we get for those? We got £40 for the 3 of those. Really nice stuff. If the Pokekid was better centered, might have kept that, got it graded, but it sadly wasn't. It sadly wasn't. It's a little bit on the cold side now, so we have got the Only Cool Stuff hoodie on. Shout out to Zahir. Yeah, just warming up a little bit. So let's get back into it. So I think that is everything for the trading cards. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different listings there. And I think that is everything in terms of your trading card stuff. I've got more to list here. We'll have a talk through these later, but we've got some good stuff down there. Some Hidden Fates, Shining Fates, and some other bits and bobs. And then obviously we'll go through the PSA order a little bit later, which sadly might have increased in price. James has just mentioned that, which sucks. Alright, so the next 2 sales are both Funko Pops. They are both the Encounter on Endor Star Wars Pop. And as you can see, they are all up there. So we'll grab a couple of those. We paid a tenner. We sold one for 18 and one for 17. These have been sat around for ages, so we just want to get rid. Couple pound at most profit, but good to get them gone. So there they are there. Obviously, you've got your Ewok. You've got your C-3PO. Really nice pop, actually. You've got like the wood at the bottom there. Really, really cool. Probably be worth a lot more money in the future, but I can't really afford to just keep them knocking around, filling up my shed. We have still got 6 left up there, so if anyone's interested, please let me know. Our next sale is a VHS collection. It is the Godfather brand new and sealed VHS collection, and we got $13.49 for that. That was in the 10% off sale. So that is just in here. As you can see, the DVD in the game section does need a little bit of a tidy. It's all over the shop at the minute, but there is our Godfather collection. As you can see there, got a little bit of a rip in the seal. It's not perfect, but $13.49. I'm not sure if someone's going to keep that sealed or do whatever with it, but pretty cool. So the next couple of sales are both comic bundles. We've got a Shatter Shot annual bundle for £14. Then I think we've got a Wolverine bundle for about £20. I will pick those together just to save a bit of time. So up here a little bit. Yeah, we got $19.99 on the Wolverine stuff. So I've just got to dive in there, see if we can find them. So as I did mention, this is the little annual bundle there. Mixed parts and stuff, so there weren't any complete sets in those. We got 14 on those, and then the Wolverine bundle, as you can see there, a few bits and bobs in there. We got $19.99 on those. Little fact for the geeks out there: Odyssey 7 is the old name of Forbidden Planet. We then sold Point Blank 2 on the PS1 for $11.50, so that should be a little bit of an easy find. There it is. Good stuff. Complete with manual. Nice condition on that one. Alright then, so on to the next sale. We did sell a Doctor Who figure set. It was the Friends of the 13th Doctor, $18.99 all in for that. We did pay £8. So about £11 profit before fees and stuff like that. Still a nice profit. Not that one, it is the Friends of the 13th Doctor. There that one is. Pretty cool set. I'm not sure who actually make these figures after selling them all the time. Character Online. So not a really well-known brand, but they always turn out pretty good. Similar to like McFarlane, something like that. Alright, back to a little bit of more electronic stuff now. So we did sell the Panasonic SDR S50 camcorder, and we got $49.99 for that. And that is there, as you can see. All in its box, the S50. We did pay about £3 or £4 on the car boot for this. It wasn't a Booty Picks episode, well, a long time ago now. But we just never had a charger for it. So we did get one online for a couple of pounds. We just got a charging wire like that one there, and it worked perfectly. It was sweet. Really nice condition. It flips over and stuff. Good stuff like that. So yeah, really happy with that. $49.99. Always look out for your camcorders. You can always get a nice little bit of money for them. But £50, good stuff. Alright, on to the next one. It is a Super Mario figure. It was Boo with the coin accessory, and we got £17 and 9p for that in the 10% sale. We paid $7.99 on that. So it will be in here, somewhere around the back, I'm assuming. We'll have a guess. We will have a guess. There we go. There's that one. Okie dokie, lovely stuff. Next up is a Trudon dinosaur figure. We got £15 on that one. We did take an offer on that. To be fair, should be in here somewhere. There we go, Trudon. Not sure why the biscuits are there. That's kind of baited me out. I do like a cup of tea and biscuits. Trudon, £15. We paid $7.99 on that. So minimum profits, to be honest, on that one. Following the Trudon dinosaur, we did sell a couple of faulty original Xbox controllers. So here we have them. Did test them out fully, just couldn't get them working in the end. So we've got a Duke controller there. Nice, nice, nice. And we have the S-Type controller there. So we did sell them for £11. I think one came in the gaming collection. I think we had one knocking about from the car boot a while back. So yeah, £11 for the two of those. Not bad at all. Next sale, another gaming collection sale, and it was Deuce X. I think that's how you say it. On Xbox 360, as you can see there. And we got $6.99 for that. So it's a little bit of a special edition, but it's not really got too much value to it. But £7 back again from the gaming collection. Good profit. Funnily enough, the next sale was another Boo with coin figure. This time we got $18.99, so a little bit more than last time. A couple of pound more. I'm guessing it is all the way in the back again. And it was, yeah. Super stuff. Nice. Glad to see another one of those go. The prices on these have absolutely tanked, so it's good to see a couple more go. At the start, you see, I was getting like £25 a figure. Now, you're lucky to get even a little bit of profit. So, yeah, we've still got quite a lot of them to go. Hopefully, we'll be able to get rid of some of them during the next few weeks. I'm taking offers on those at the minute, so we should be able to clear them out. And then the Sonics as well, they've tanked as well. So, yeah, race to the bottom with the RA. You've got to get rid. Sometimes you're just aiming too high for too long. Okie dokie, next sale is a couple of memory cards for the PSP. They should be in this little Tupperware here, as you can see there. Okie dokie, so we'll pop this open. As you can see there, 1GB memory stick Duo Pro, or Pro Duo. So we've got that one there, and we have got that one there. Pretty similar, both a gigabyte, and we got $12.99 for the both of those. Nice, easy shipment there. In terms of your storage, I definitely invest in a few of these, just for your DS games, your memory cards, and little bits like that. And then I've got a bigger one somewhere. I've mentioned it before for like Lego figures and stuff. So you can see that one just down there. Just for like Lego minifigures and stuff. But I do recommend that. Just for storing your smaller items and you don't lose them. Just don't drop them either. Our next sale, another game. And it was Godzilla Unleashed on the Nintendo Wii. We did get this from that Wii bundle I mentioned, the 34 games for £35. We're in a ton of profit with that now, which is really cool. We did take an offer at £20 on this. I was aiming for about 30, but there's no manual. The case is a little bit manky. It's not the greatest condition for a collectible game. As you can see, there's no manual there, but I'll take £20 all day long for that. If you averaged out the actual bundle, this cost me about £1, 5p or so, into £20. Good stuff. Really cool cover. So I did just realise we had awaiting dispatch on there, so I did miss a sale there. We are awaiting payment. He is going to make payment, just not paid yet. And it was for this Sanyo VHS Combi, and we've sold it for £50. It does power on, but I couldn't get it working on the television, so it's kind of spares and repairs, no remote, etc, etc. £50 all in for that one. Pretty cool. Next couple of sales going to the same buyer. They bought a couple of Doctor Who figure sets, so we've got this Claws of Axos 1971. And then we have got, which one is it? Let me find you. This one here, Companions of the Fourth Doctor. So they paid £18 each on those, so £36 for the two. So they both cost me £8 a set, as you well know. And they paid £18 each, so about £36 from £16. The next sale is a subscriber sale from Ben. I appreciate the sale, dude. And yeah, it's a Bret Hart wrestling figure. So, where is this dude? He is just in here. There you go. So it's a Bret Hart figure from 2003, Jax, and he's got the original jacket on him there, Hitman Hart Foundation. Really, really cool. We got £25.51p for that on an auction that ended during the waffle. So I really appreciate the sale there, dude. He did mention that he's doing like a little retro corner in a room in his house, something like that. So he's got like a couple of figures, etc, etc. So this should be a good addition to the room. You'll have to send me a photo, dude, on Instagram or Facebook or whatnot when he fits in. We'll just pop him there. So this came in a wrestling bundle a long while ago now, which we're already in profit in. One of the last few to sell that we listed quite late. So yeah, really happy with that. I appreciate the business again, Ben. Super stuff. Next up, we do have a little bit more of our rate. It is Sniper Ghost Warrior on the Xbox One. Here it is here. Sniper Ghost Warrior contracts on Xbox One. We paid about £4 or £5 for this in Asda. It was on discount. You see the little tag there. And we sold it for £20. So good. There was only one in, which is a shame. But yeah, Asda do tend to discount the games quite a lot. So yeah, definitely have a look. Last couple of sales now, but certainly not least, we did sell a Sony Blu-ray player, $34.99, and that is this one down here. I'm not going to grab it now, but you kind of get the gist. It's just a basic Blu-ray player with the remote, all complete. We got $35 for that. But the last sale, which we did just make recently while I was recording the video, is a bundle of Shining Fates cards again. So let's just grab them out here and we can show you. So it's a bundle of 11 cards from Shining Fates. We did sell them for $34.99. So we've got Cramorant V Max and Morpeko V, Cramorant V, Pikachu V from the Pikachu V box. We've got some shinies now. So we've got Rapidash Baby Shiny, Scorbunny Baby Shiny, Galarian Darmanitan Baby Shiny, Eldergloss V from the tin, Double V, which I packed a load of, Hatcham, and a Corvisquire. I think there might have been one hiding somewhere, maybe not. But yeah, those 11, $34.99. So, as per usual, very, very similar sales in terms of the stock. With car boots being closed, like I mentioned in the previous video, you can't find those obscure bits and pieces that you wouldn't normally find on Facebook. So yeah, games, toys, we've got a video camera, load of figures, a load of trading cards, and then we've obviously got our VHS player and our Blu-ray player. But a nice little variety of stuff. A few comics as well, of course, and our broken controllers. Overall, really happy with those sales that are going out today. They come to a total of just over £600 that are going out today, so really happy with that. Can't complain at all. Alright, so that's all the sales that have gone out earlier in the week and all the sales that are going out today. Really happy with how things are going, especially with me not listing too much last week, like I said. All I did list last week was a handful of Pokemon cards, which quite a few of them have sold, which is good. But from here on out in the week, all I've got to do now, get this video edited, get this video uploaded for you guys, and just get listing, sell, sell, sell. Hope you guys are enjoying today's video though. If you are, make sure you hit that thumbs up. It does show your support and it makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. So, for the rest of the video, what I'm going to show you is some cards that I will be listing on eBay. And then we're going to show you some of the cards and stickers that we're going to be sending off to PSA and hopefully get back this time next year. So we do have a couple of EV promo cards from the ETB, so I might keep one of these, to be honest. I've already got a couple on my store, and there's a couple that we've not listed yet. Bear in mind, all of this stuff we packed over the last couple of days. So some Hidden Fates, some Shining Fates. Some of you guys probably don't know what that means, but yeah. Just go along with it. Pokemon's not for everyone, but there's still more stuff in the video that might be good for you. So, Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. Just a regular card there. We've got some promos. So we've got the Gyarados, Raichu, Charizard, Hidden Fates. We've got a couple of Nihilego. I'm not sure how to say his name. Nihilego. Shiny Vaults there. We've got a Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno Secret Rare. So that's the Secret Rare version of that. We have also got a Fisherman, Full Art Trainer. An Onyx GX. And then we've got some baby shinies from Hidden Fates. So we've got Alolan Vulpix. We have got Ralts. We have got Ferrimosa. We have got Voltorb. And then we're back to the Shining Fates. So we've got a Morpeko V Max. We have got a Toxtricity V Shiny Vault. We have got a Crobat V. We have got an Orbeetle Baby Shiny. A Reshiram Amazing Rare. We've got an Impidimp Shiny Vault. Might keep that one. Quite like that. Another Double V, couldn't stop packing that. I've got a Sobble Baby Shiny. Another Indeedee V, I've already got one of those in my store. We have got a Raichu GX there. And then we've got another Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno again. Keep packing that. So back to Hidden Fates now. We've got a Rockruff Baby Shiny. Wimpod Baby Shiny. Shuppet Baby Shiny. So these are some of the better ones now. So we've got a Giovanni's Exile full art there, pretty cool. We've got a Gardevoir GX full art, really cool. I think that's about £50 card, pretty cool there. We've got an Aether Foundation Employee, really nice. A Lycanroc GX. And from Shining Fates, we've got Skylar full art as well, which is about £40 card as well. Really, really nice. I would have kept that if the centering was a little better. Doesn't look too bad, to be honest, but a really nice card nonetheless. So that's everything that's going to be going on my store tonight, maybe tomorrow, but I'm going to get photos today after I've parceled everything up. So pretty good there. Should be a couple £100 worth of stock going back on the store. And then we're going to go through what we're going to get submitted off to PSA. So in terms of Pokemon and reselling, some of you guys are probably wondering, where's the crossover? What's the point? You know, why is it in the video? In terms of the Pokemon side of things and the trading card side of things and collectibles, it's all investment purposes. So I have quite a lot of products which I'm buying through the business that'll be, you know, a future investment to sell in the future that are always rising in price. Sometimes, you know, better investment than gold and certain stocks and stuff in physical products. And then sometimes it'll be a certain trading card you want to send off, get graded, you know, buy it raw, sell it and get it graded, and it'll be worth 10, 20, 30, 40 times its money. And then 5 years down the line, maybe even more than that. So in layman's terms, it's just like alternate investing. It's kind of like physical stock shares, basically, that you're investing in. All right, and in terms of what I'm going to be sending off to get graded in the near future. So in terms of sports cards first, we have got some to go through. So you've got these Erling Haalands here, as you can see. Big player for Dortmund at the minute. This is a Euro 2020 sticker, which didn't go ahead, of course. It's Euro 2021 now. So bit of a rare one. It's his first international sticker, so we've got a couple of those, as you can see there. They are on the big side as well. They're actually a lot bigger than the usual sticker. They don't actually fit into a sleeve. Quite random, but yeah, never been graded off anyone, so be a cool one to send off and just see what comes of it. Next up, we've got a couple of David Beckhams there. These are from the set that I sold last week. Remember, I sold the rest of the team. So I paid £20 for the box. I'm going to send these off to get graded. Really cool. 3D kind of embossed look to it. Pretty cool apart from the team. Then we've got a rookie Haaland. His actual rookie sticker from his time at Leipzig. His time at Salzburg. Sorry, Mr. Red Bull. Really, really cool sticker. Paid about £89 for a box of Austrian stickers. Pulled one. This sticker's selling for over 100 now. 120, 130. Upwards. Don't think it'll get a 10, but there's always that chance. So it is going to be sent off. Pretty good centering. We'll see what happens. It is from the Foosball 1920 box, if anyone did want to invest. Let's hope is in sky blue next season. And then last but not least, in terms of the sports cards, we have got some David Beckham's squads cards. So Master of Pieces is to blame for this, but he is to thank for this as well. So he put us onto a box about 6 months ago now from Greece, £20 for these. And these are gold. These actual cards raw, selling for about 150 now. So you got about 450 there from one £20 box 6 months ago. These boxes you can't get hold of anymore. It's absolutely exploded with the American market getting hold of it as well. But a PSA 10 version of this recently sold for £1,900, I do believe. So it was about $2,600 on auction. I will pop it up here. I did actually film the end of the auction for a PSA 10 version of this. So these three are going to go away and hopefully come back as a PSA 10. I think there's one that's very likely. Here's to hoping, here's to hoping. But yeah, I wish I had more of those. Wish I had more of those. Kieran, he's got loads. But onto the rest of the stuff now in terms of Pokemon and a few other bits that we're not going to send off yet but are in the collection. We have got a F1 Japan promo Charizard. We've got a couple of pre-release Charizards there from Vivid Voltage. Really, really cool. They came from the Build and Battle Kits. Super stuff. We got 2 for 2 with the Charizard. Awesome stuff. I think raw now they're about £100, 110. PSA 10 about 500. And we've got a couple of poker cards. We've got Lugia and Pikachu there. I've only opened one box, sold some from the box, and then I've got another box sealed for now. But those two are definitely going to go off, the Lugia and the Pikachu. We have got a Champions Path promo there, Charizard V. It'd be just nice to send that off, get that in a slab. I think it's very possible it could get a 10. Nice centering. Then I really like this Rillaboom. I like the pose on it. So that is going. I want to see that in a slab. Really like that Boltund as well. So I thought I might throw that in a shipment as well, see what we get for that. But in terms of the next few, I really like this Pokemon. Ditto. Ditto is like my favourite, if not the second favourite Pokemon. So we've got a Ditto Full Art Shiny Vault there, V. We've got a Ditto VMAX, as you can see there. We've got another Ditto VMAX. As you can see, I've not pulled the actual Shiny VMAX, which is a shame. Then we've got just a regular V as well. Really cool. But my favourite two, Ditto and Orangaroo. So Orangaroo is like the gorilla guy. Love him. And Ditto, my second favourite. So my plan is I want to get a load of Ditto cards, a load of Orangaroo cards, all slabbed up. So I want to send off a load of them basically. So we've got a few Dittos here. We've got a few Orangaroos on the way. I think Sam's sending me one. Appreciate that, mate. Awesome. Sam sells stuff, that is. And I've got one coming from eBay, a Japanese one. And then I think I still need to get a couple more. There's a gold card and a few hidden fates ones I need to get. But yeah, need to get all the Dittos and all the Orangaroos. So if anyone's got any Dittos or Orangaroos, get in touch, and then the last one is just a cracked ice Charizard that we're going to send off as well. So at the same time, it is a collection, but it is an investment as well. I think the Orangaroo and the Ditto's kind of a collection, but the rest is a long-term investment with looking to sell in future. It's just when is the right time to sell, you know. You might get a car that's worth 10 grand, but 2 years later it might be 30 grand. So when do you actually sell? When do you let go? You know, you're getting older. When do you sell? Who knows? There's no right answer. There's no wrong answer. So who knows? There's one more sports sticker as well I missed. It was Amad Diallo, the new United winger. That's his rookie sticker from Atlanta. Is it Atlanta? I think it is. Really, really cool. Bought a couple of packs of this. I think 10 packs for about £12, £15. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kieran, but we bought some packs of this. And I was the only one to pack him. Good stuff. But yeah, they'll send that off with the sports cards as well. Alright, and in terms of pickups, guys, I've only made one pickup recently from Jess. So appreciate you, Jess. Paid a couple $100 for a load of consoles and a load of electronics, controls and stuff to go through. So we've got a couple of Wii's, we've got an Xbox Original, PS2, PS3. We've got about 4 360s, so we've got like an Elite one at the top, 2 regular ones, and then we've got like a shiny one at the bottom. The shiny black one, the glossy one. Got a couple of Xbox cases, we've got a PS3. We've got a GameCube there. I'm going to keep the GameCube for testing, might keep the PS3 for testing, just because I don't have them testing consoles. And we've got an absolute shed load of Wii remotes in there, some official, some unofficial. What else have we got? We've got this bag down here. Let's have a quick look in here. We've got some like Xbox 360 controllers and stuff. Let's have a look. So yeah, got a green controller, blue controller. There's a nice silver controller down here somewhere. There it is. So yeah, just stuff like that. Stuff that'll keep me busy. Lots of testing to do. I need to get a lot of the cables and stuff to get these kind of things working. We've got a ton of play and charge kits there, so we might be able to sell those in bundles and stuff like that. So yeah, in terms of pickups, that's everything really. Nothing too much to show you. I've not really been looking on Facebook and stuff recently, but we're going to get back on it this week coming. Anyway guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Hope you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, hit that like button. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below. Let me know that you're watching and you're enjoying. Down below there will be some links, so you've got your Facebook group, Happy Days Resellers. That's all the resellers and YouTubers in there helping each other out. We've got my Instagram page, my eBay store and Depop Store if you want to support the business. What else? I don't think there's much more else. I think there is some Amazon links actually, so everything I use in my business all linked down below as well. Anyways, there is some videos over to my left over there if you've not seen them before. Check them ones out. We go live every Wednesday, one-to-one Wednesdays on my channel with another reseller. Be great to see you there if you've not been in already. And one more thing guys, before you do go, every Sunday night at 9 o'clock, I am live on James Collect's channel for a little bit of a natter with Ricky and Kieran and James himself for the Sunday Waffle. That'll be linked down below. Well, James's channel will be linked down below. So yeah, check us out next Sunday. Peace guys.